What's up everybody and welcome to the vlog. So the other day I was out here making an enclosure for my boar. That way I could teach him, for one, being outside, and also teach him to an electric fence without blowing through it and then ending up in the other county. So I also need something to transport him in. I was thinking about using a horse trailer or a trailer period, but I don't have anything built to corral him into that trailer. But what I can do is make a cage, and that'll probably be my best bet. Considering the fact I have 3 old projects that I had here. Chicken tractor, I got a hog shelter hiding in there, and a dog house. I don't need them anymore for what their old purpose was. Now I need them for the lumber for new purposes. Alright, so I'm taking apart the chicken tractor first because it's got the longest of the boards, and it'll probably supply most of the lumber for the cage itself. Let's get to it. And I know I'm probably not going to get this done today, but I need to get done in the next couple days. And there you have it. No more chicken coop. I mean chicken coop. No more chicken tractor. There we go. Got all the lumber I can use off of it here. And I need to remember today to start gathering up all the fence wire that I'm not going to be using, and get rid of it. I don't need it lying around the farm, or I still got barbed wire at the barn and a little bit of fencing over there that I won't be using. Alright, so let's get to building this thing, or at least start building it, get an idea of what I need it to look like. Well, I went to go start building, and all the screws that I was going to recycle from the chicken tractor, all the heads stripped, which it wouldn't surprise me because they were already recycled from another project. And then I don't have any nails to hold the livestock panels to the wood frame that I'm going to make. Now I had 2 boxes that I bought when I was working on the fence here at the barn, and I thought I put them in the cross tie area, and no, completely empty. Oh man, that means I'm gonna have to go to the hardware store. Everything's cleared out of here. Look how bland it is. I don't have, everything's cleaned out. Got animals' hay. I got some of this lumber I got to go through. I do need, no, that board's not going to work. Thought I had a thicker board. I was going to use a board as a door to slide down to get him. I do need to remember to try to build something not as wide as that, but just probably about as wide as those 3 boards right there. That way I could block him from trying to jump out. He is very, very spunky. And that's another reason why I haven't had him in my vlogs too, because he's a little hot-wired. I mean, that's what you got to expect from a lot of animals that are kept in the stall. That's the reason why I like my horses out. But yeah, every time I go to feed him, he tries to jump out, and he's kind of playful, but kind of aggressive, so I try to just keep the camera out of there and let me go ahead, feed him, water him, without any commotion going on. But hopefully me bringing him to the farm will kind of die down that energy. He'll be able to run around a little bit more. Well, it looks like I'm going to go to the hardware store and get some more fence nails and screws. I can't even remember the last time I went to a hardware store to get nails or screws or whatever. Actually, I do. I think it's when the Blue Angels came into town. Alright, well, I can at least go around and try to grab some of this fencing that I have here that I'm not going to be needing anymore. Get it out in the open so I can pick it up in the morning. Are you connected? Nope. Oh, wait, you're stuck in the grass. I knew I should have picked this up the day I took y'all off. Oh yeah, I'm going to need gloves to drag that out. I can still use this one. I just got to unmangle it. It's when the horses pushed through it and bent the hell out of it trying to get out that one day. Well, they didn't try to get out. They actually got out. Whew. I almost died. I just tripped over my... Well, I guess with age you lose balance too. Alright, get this on the open. There's another one here. There we go. My question is, what are these doing out in here? I don't use that for horses. I use the thicker gauge and the barbed wire. That's what I used. I don't know why that's there. I'm definitely thinking about reusing some of this barbed wire as long as I can untangle the mess here. Oh, look, I got it. Somewhat got it. Don't cut my hand. Should have gotten gloves. There we go. Get all this out here in the open. That way in the morning when I get off of work, I can load it all up, figure out what I want and figure out what I don't want, and take the rest off to the dump. Now I know I got another strand or two over here of barbed wire. Look how overgrown this has gotten since the horses hasn't been in here. And for the most part, it used to be all dirt. I'm hoping the same thing happens when I send them over to the farm, because you can still see some of the remnants of weeds that used to grow here, but once the horses got in here, I don't know, it's something about hoofed animals, man. You put them on something and they don't get a lot of weeds growing up. Now the hogs right now in the pasture that they're in, they get a lot of weeds growing in their pasture, but there's only 3 of them, and that pasture's a little big for what I need them to do. Dang, this has gotten tall. It's waist high up in here. Now I know I had another. Did I not? Yeah, I still need to come and get these. I can definitely use these. Thought I had another. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I already grabbed it and put it up front. Oh, no, it's entangled in this mess right here. Okay, we need to take that. Well, I forgot that this one was still connected to this post, and I left my fence pliers. Oh yeah, that's in there. Left my fence pliers at the farm. Well, that sucks. I want to get it all ready. I wonder if I... Okay, Spanky, you're going to get fed in a second. Chill out. Wonder if I got some cutters in the truck. Do I not? Yes, I do. Something worked out for me today. That's good. Hurry up, get this cut, bring it up here to the front. And yeah, that part of the task will be done here at the barn. Come on, come on. You know, in all honesty, I should have raveled that back up nice and neat so I can use it again. Save some money, but I was also in a rush trying to get these horses in stalls with the whole stud, 2 studs and a mare fiasco going on. All right. Oh, I gotta turn off the lights to the barn. Well, it is the next day. You coming, Waddles?
You might wanna...
I guess I'll take Bobo. Here, let me hold you, Bobo.
Go see what we're doing?
Yeah, let's see what we got going. Oh, golly, you're getting heavy. Yeah, so we bought a new piece of machinery. I wish. I tell you what, if we could afford that, we wouldn't be on this farm. They said that the guy did say he was going to clear this out, and there wasn't too much damage on the fence. And I let them know. They came back to buy today. I said, hey, it's not a big deal, but can you not knock out the rest of it? And they said that they will replace whatever they ruined, so that's good. They got to come back by and pick up a couple of branches over there by the creek. But this is the killer part.
Hey, did you do this? Or did they do that?
Do what? I did that. I dropped it so that he could get that big crane thing over here. But the killer thing is they told me they were going to come back by and clear this stuff out. And they still got that. That's just from the tire tracks. That's not even from the cutter thing. But look, there is a lot more flat property than what we thought. It is a lot bigger than what I thought. The horses are gonna, whoa, I almost died. The horses are gonna love this. Look how much more property we have. Look at that. Dude. And we still got all of the cliff. They said they're gonna clear out the rest of that up through here in the middle. And then all I'll have to do is clear up over here alongside the creek. The horses, yeah, I didn't think there was that much room. The horses are gonna love this.
And all that's not rock.
No, there's some dirt over there, but yeah, the horses are gonna love this. There's a lot. We're gonna have to go get some more fencing materials because there's a lot more than what I thought.
Not really. I mean, yes, but no.
Well, I'm gonna connect most of it to the trees, and then we'll have the T-post in between, and I'm gonna follow along the creek on the trees and everything. But I don't know. We may not need any fence. We might need to get more barbed wire and electric wire, but that's about it. Oh my gosh, this is awesome.
This is the most we've seen of it.
That is the most we've seen of
We're
it.
gonna have to like spray. Keep it all down.
No, we won't have to spray now. I mean, we'll spray the edges, but the horses will be back here for the most part. If anything, we'll get a brush hog through here once in a while and knock down all the weeds that they don't eat. But all this trash and everything, remember that's how the rest of the property was?
Yeah.
That we cleared out, and now it's all grass. So hopefully the horses back here will do some damage, and we'll start getting some grass back here. What's awesome about this is if we really wanted to, we could probably just stop the horses right at that telephone pole, and we could grow some, I know I'm sweating, profusely. I'm sweating my butt off. But
I'm just pregnant.
we could put some corn back there.
My shirts don't fit.
No, your shirts don't fit. Is that that's my shirt?
No, oh, it might be.
That's my shirt.
They
You're
don't
about to
fit.
pop. Oh, all right. That's awesome. Well, I meant to show y'all how far I've gotten on the cage that I'm going to use for transporting my boar to the farm. Because I mentioned that I didn't have any screws and any fence nails. I found out they're called fence staples, whatever. When I got off of work this morning, I completely forgot to go to the hardware store and pick up what I needed, but I managed to scrounge up enough to get about 3/4 of that cage done. So I meant to show y'all how far I went, but I guess that's just gonna have to wait till tomorrow. Guys, we're moving along. That company has helped us out a lot, and clearing out all that land, I am stunned how much land we actually have. You know, I've walked back there several times, but it's totally different when you have like grass up to here and you're looking like, okay, I got a little bit of land, compared to when everything's cut down. My horses are gonna love it. There's a long shot, they got a grazing area, they'll be able to wear themselves out and get a good run in for a second, and I'm excited. I can't wait. Cannot wait. Well, shut up shop. I gotta go into work. Guys, thank you for watching the vlog. I will see y'all tomorrow.